not a normal stream that I do. I'm normally arguing with idiots, which if you join me tomorrow, I've got a debate with Don Lee. But today we're going to have this Star Trek tattoo finished. So, yeah. Biggest super chat, we get the name signed in there. Hey, Rachbot, how you doing?
Is that what coming on already, is it?
Aye. Yeah, had to wait months to get this because this guy's very popular because he's extremely good. Mark from Creation Studios.
Hello.
How you doing, Rach? Okay. We're adding a planet, lots of colors, gold badge. Hey Ken, how you doing, bud? Ah, Tony. Bit early for you, isn't it, my friend? Or late, one of the two. Oh, you guys just want to watch me suffer, right? I understand. Morning, Sarah. Hey, Anzar, how you doing? Is he being tattooed or is he just learned CC? CC was my dad, I wouldn't tell anybody. Darling.
Come on, Billy's getting shit, mate.
Yes. I'm just here to watch you cry. You made so many Flerfs cry. I'm feeling sorry for them, so this is just fair. Oh, so what you're saying is this is karma. Yeah, Tony, no thanks, dude. That's why I stopped at a bachelor's.
Need some boiled water. Two things.
No worries. Morning, Smash Buttons. How you doing? Ooh, Toronto. The leg's bloody sore, mate. It's never going to get better. That's why they're chopping it off. The first time I've ever streamed from my phone, so just bear with me as I figure out what's going on. Might as well make it look nice when we go into the gym to get the muscles, eh?
So we speak to people from all over the world?
Aye, got some people from Australia, from America.
Well, welcome to Scotland, guys and girls.
No numbing cream.
No!
We're Scottish.
This is a real shop.
Aye. Aye, well, it looks good now, Bob, but wait until it's finished. This is just stage one. We're going to get more, which I'm going to talk to you about because I want to turn it into a big sleeve now.
Good man.
Yeah. I want a bunch of like ships having a battle.
This is what happens,
yeah,
it gets it gains arms and legs.
I just wanted that little badge and you're like, ah! Yeah, we rely on the cold. We don't need numbing cream.
It's like being kissed by kittens in a shop. I'm going to black and grey shade up that badge first.
Yeah.
That's some structure and some texture to it.
Tell me the planet will have Mikey's face on it.
Hey buddy, let's do this.
Right. I will not cry.
Of course you won't. This will be the quietest I've ever been because
Oh no, they're used to swearing on my channel, trust me.
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the fucking shop, guys. This is what it's all about.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this for ages. So you booked up until October, I hear.
So they're thereabouts. I mean, that's not as bad as it used to be. I mean, I used to be 14 months booked up, but there's that many shops out there now.
Aye, but I'm only going to go to you.
Well, thank you.
This is Mark Strong.
Yes, it is.
At Creation Tattoo Studios in Dunfermline. Every single person I spoke to about when I asked where should I go to get my tattoo recommended Mark, which is why he's booked up so much.
Bribery works really well in Scotland.
Yeah. Have you got a website?
I'm on Facebook.
Yeah. Just check out Creation Tattoo Studios on Facebook.
Creation Tattoo Dunfermline.
Yeah.
There you go, guys.
William Hill Vegas bonus drop boost gives you a daily chance to win.
You're on camera, funny.
Today for a chance to win and build your Friday multiplier. 3 days.
It's be really good. I'll be able to make like a time lapse out of it and watch it.
Yeah, totally. Now, if by some slim chance there's anything left to get done today, because there's a slight chance, I mean, I'll get the bulk it done, no problem.
Yeah.
If there's, I'll just squeeze you, no problem at all. No problem at all to get if there's anything left to get done. So on a completely different note, have you watched the film Sinners?
No.
So I was in the States last month.
Yeah.
And I was there with my brother-in-law, and I always try and catch a film when I'm out there because the American cinemas are tremendous. And they're a lot cheaper than here, just better value for money all round. And the film Sinners, and any of your viewers have watched it, it's set in 1930s Delta Blues, Mississippi, and it's to do with a Duke house, and so it's got really good Delta Blues music.
Yeah.
And it's a vampire movie, and they're all Irish. So basically, it's all like proper Anglo-Saxon Irish music. It's tremendous. But what a film!
Yeah, I like a good horror film. Although I just can't wait for Superman to come out.
How many times are they going to make that though? That's what gets me.
Yeah, well, they needed to redo it after kind of Snyder screwed everything up a little bit. Although I love the Snyderverse, I love Man of Steel and, you know, the angry Batman and stuff, but yeah, if they want to compete with Marvel, they need to restart basically.
I thought, for the obvious reasons, I thought Wonder Woman was quite good.
Gal Gadot can act to save her life, but who's watching her act?
I was. Yes, mate. You go to my recents, it's the last mobile number on my recent one. As opposed to Brian Proctor.
Yeah.
So Colin, we're currently live. Where are we currently live?
We're currently live on my channel, FTFE. PhD Tony says he's seen Sinners. It's a really good movie.
Tremendous, eh? Tremendous. There you go. International recommendation.
I wasn't about to shout this on a live stream or that, but I can't mind this, mate.
Alright, okay. Oh, you can't
I
remember.
can't.
He's getting into my phone there. He's about to give the world my password.
Don't think of the pain, just close your eyes and think of Worf and Leah's gold bikini. Why would you do that to me?
Worf, as in Klingon? Worf.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
dear.
Every Friday I'm part of a Star Trek D&D group that we do online. And I actually play a Klingon in that, well, an ex-Borg Klingon. I'm 7 of 12, Tactical Node 3, Species 5008, and I'm in charge of the weapons on the ship.
Oh, cool. Have you seen this thing? I seen it advertised on social media just the other day there. And you can actually, it's in London, you can actually sit in the bridge of a starship, and it's a role-playing thing. Actually,
Yeah.
it's pretty decent, like.
I would love to do that. Hey Gary, welcome mate. How you doing? Oh Tony, thanks for putting the link to the tattoo studio here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I am getting stabbed thousands of times, so it's not exactly, you know, nice. But there's worse places to get tattooed.
I had a guy come in yesterday, and he got an octopus on his back, literally 3 feet wide, about 2 feet long, lying on his back.
Housies.
I mean, he's covered the way. It's all like Polynesian, you know, the Maori work.
Yeah.
So is the Mr. Rogan thing still going ahead?
We're waiting to hear. Yeah, but it's not been officially announced. So, and wait. The thing that's definitely confirmed is me going back to America for DebateCon 6
All right.
in Tennessee, which is in October, end of October, beginning of November, I think. So yeah, I'll be meeting a bunch of you again over in America. Looking forward to that.
So is this you ripping the what's he calling them, flat tards?
Yeah, Flerfs, flatards, dumbasses, people that were dropped on their head at birth.
The guy that was in before you today is actually a Christian pastor.
Yeah.
Good distraction about this way. That's it. And I was actually telling him about yourself and obviously what your background is and what
Yeah.
you debate, etc. And he's like, how can anyone actually believe that? And that's the question, eh?
Yeah, oh, it's crazy that a bunch of them use the Bible as the evidence. Oh, the Bible is what says the Earth's flat, and like they think anyone that is Christian that doesn't say that isn't a real Christian. Yet you speak to most of the Christians.
Well, there you go. I just heard one.
Yeah, and they're like, no, the Earth's not flat. Don't be dumb.
Exactly. Stupid. Thing is, with so many independent companies now saying the stuff to lawyer drawback,
Yeah,
it's not even up for debate, man. It's ridiculous.
there's a Scottish company called Spin Launch.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah, they just like yeet stuff into space with centrifugal force.
Apparently, we're all right with swearing in that corner because apparently the average
yeah,
punter doesn't mind.
My
that.
audience are used to a potty mouth.
God, I don't know about this.
Oh, we can be quite potty.
Gary's sat there in a nice air-conned hotel room in Nepal editing a video. I have beer too.
Oh, right, cool.
I want beer. I'll have one when I get home after this. when I'm off camera and I can cry.
No, you're a big boy. You're fine. I'm just going to put like a nice metallic sheen on this.
Nice.
Shade off.
That's the painful bit when he starts doing the shading stuff. See, I'm not crying.
How do we? There we go.
Yeah.
So I heard you mentioned one of your viewers about obviously your legs. I think it's not getting in. Is it warm weather to help it?
No, there's no hope for it now. There's pins holding it together. There's too much damage to do anything, and they're like, well, we can either fuse the bone together, or we can give you knee replacements, and you get like 30-40% use back. And I'm like, I don't want that. I still have the knee. I still have the pain. You know, I won't be able to walk. So it's past the point of me dealing with it anymore. For 10 years, I've been dealing with it. I don't have.
When I first met you, you did seriously think about getting off.
Yeah.
Are you still thinking that?
Oh yeah, that's the next stage. I'm going through it at the moment. I've got to speak to the pain clinic next month, and then psychiatry, and then go to see the vascular surgeon to get it done.
Things as well as I think we spoke last time, with modern prosthetics, and you can be the new Blade Runner or the Blade Hopper.
PhD Tony says, did you know that the best Star Trek film is Galaxy Quest? I'm not going to argue with
Can I
that.
say, I love Galaxy Quest.
Yeah.
Ripley or Sigourney. Yeah.
By Rathgar's hammer. I think all my audience are just convinced that everyone in Scotland just eats haggis every day.
Can I just say I hate haggis? I hate haggis and I hate whiskey. There you go. If I drink whiskey, it makes me fight. It does. But I discovered that when I was a young man, so I stopped drinking it.
Yeah.
And it's actually horrible.
Some of it I don't mind. Like I prefer like a Jack Daniels because it's got a little bit of sweetness to it.
I'm
like,
exactly the same. I can drink bourbon to blue in the face, that's no problem.
Someone hands me like a single malt and I'm like, why does it taste like ashtray?
I know. And people say, but it's got essence of this and essence of that.
And I'm like,
It's got essence of fag, don't you say?
yeah, I just taste burn. It's like wine I've never got. I hate wine.
Oh no, I like wine.
It's grape juice that burns. I don't get it. Much for sake.
See, I'm not a lover of ouzo or anything like aniseed. That's not for me, I'm afraid. And unfortunately, all those things, ouzo, sake, all those things taste the same, eh? Are they? Do not know you're broadcasting.
Tony says he loves whiskey but can't handle bourbon at all. But haggis is just oversized sausage.
No, it's actually even as nice as sausage. I like sausage.
I like haggis. Haggis, neeps and tatties and gravy.
Do your punters know what haggis is?
I tell them it's the creatures that we go. It's a Scottish tradition, right? We go hunting for haggis every year, and they run around the hills. You got the left leg and the right leg ones, depending on which way they run round. They've all got to know the truth about haggis. Hey Dapper, how you doing, mate? Dapper Dinosaur is my Star Trek GM.
All right.
So he's the one that punishes us.
Can I get you to just sit back and just put your arm like that just for 2 seconds? That's it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Stop short.
Oh, scrapey. Yes, guys, you get to watch me bleed. Isn't that fun?
There's actually no blood so far.
How many lights do you see? How many lights are there? There's just one. It's okay. There's not 4 lights. That's a Star Trek joke.
Alright, okay.
There's an episode of Star Trek where Picard gets kidnapped by the Cardassians and they torture him. And there's like 5 lights. And they keep telling him that there's a different number of lights. And he refuses to say how many lights that they want him to say.
You say the Kardashians, I thought you meant Kim.
No, not Kim.
I thought the same. to be honest.
And Canny.
Cardassians.
Well, I think somebody rescued Canny from space, like he's definitely from our planet, like.
Yeah, Kanye West is not human. I don't understand some humans. Most of them I don't understand.
The brilliant, there's no other way from Blur, and of course we stuck a bit of Oasis on for you as well to go let it out. Now the final song in this montage. Oh, by the way, people are ridiculously good at this.
Once we colour this is going to bring it to life big time.
Yeah, can't wait.
We just finished off with black grey shading first.
100% you can trick a Flerf to think a flat Earth, to think it's a flat Earth tattoo. The story is you lost a bet to someone.
What would you have done if I did a flat earth?
I don't know.
So in your opinion, right, so obviously I know you've got guys that obviously will always debate with you and argue the case, right?
Yeah.
It must be getting less and less, so surely some folk, more and more people must be coming into some kind of reality, surely.
It's harder and harder to get flat Earth debates, mainly because we've debated them so much that they're scared to talk to us anymore. They're like, oh, we're not going to go onto your channel and get destroyed in debate. They demand that you go to them or pay them money or something.
Really?
Yeah, they're scared now. It's very not very often you find a brave enough Flerf to come and actually debate you live these days.
Well, that's a great name. This is a Disney character.
Yeah. Oh, they're dumber than Disney characters. Think of the dumbest Disney character, and Flerf's the dumber. Like, if you're ever having a bad day, right, you just take a deep breath, you count to 3 and realize you just counted higher than any flat earther ever could.
So what I'll do with this is I'm going to leave like a nice, a neat kind of oval to it. But as you already said, we're talking about enlarging it. So obviously whatever goes here and here, etc., we'll just open it back up and include it. Eh?
Nice.
So we'll leave it so it looks complete, but easy to add on to. You have to get a couple of characters in there, don't you? You have to.
Yeah. Now, I think I want like Superman and Green Lantern flying around with the ships and stuff.
Alright. If you're going to have like Superman, you're going to have a strong perspective, so we can get a good size and a good.
Yeah.
Although I can do many portraits. I did an Elvis portrait the size of my thumbnail just last week.
Oofed. A lot of detail.
A lot of detail at a very, very small scale. So the slightest deviation of the design that goes for Elvis to like Sloth at the Goonies. But it didn't, thankfully.
Right. Some shading done on the badge. So guys, tell me about the tattoos that you've got, and if you regret them at all. Because this started up as a cover-up of a tiny thing. Mark's good at upselling.
I am actually.
Yeah, but if we did this and this and this, it would look really cool. Yeah, you're right, I'll do that.
But the thing is, I only ever suggest things I think that would look really cool.
Exactly. So how long have we got today?
4 hours.
Nice.
You don't have to do 4 hours. I'm not going to lie though, because I knew you were wanting to get this as close to finish as possible. You initially had 3, but my 5 o'clock customer, or my 4 o'clock customer, I've asked her to come in at 5. Give you the extra time, if you need it.
Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes.
And if you want it. Because obviously some people, you might not want to sit for 4 hours.
Well, as long as we can get the planet added and some colour on the ship and
Yes,
stars and
100%.
stuff.
I mean, once the planet's done, I mean, I'm going to go straight to the space and that.
Yeah. Remember, guys, whoever gives the largest super chat today, get them to put a name in amongst the stars or something. Dapper says, no tattoos. Finding a tattoo artist who will work on a dinosaur isn't easy. That's true. Yeah.
I've tattooed a few dinosaurs, like.
Yeah. I bet. Like, do you ever, like, have someone come in for a tattoo and you're like, I wish you had a shower?
No, to be honest, listen, we're quite fortunate. We've got literally hundreds and hundreds of customers, but they're all fantastic.
Aye, good. I don't think I've been anything worse than sitting with, like, for hours with someone that's stinking.
No, that's
you know.
I can honestly say that's never happened.
Good.
You occasionally get a customer who will come in, right, and maybe they're sitting for 6-7 hours, sometimes longer, and they might go, Mark, am I smelling a wee bit? But never.
Why won't you get any tattoos? Toon's face isn't getting on there, but we're adding Toon somehow in stage 2. That's what was agreed. No, it would have to be an absolutely massive super chat to get Nathan Oakley's face tattooed on there, like 200 grand.
Oh, somebody, are they requesting what you get in your tattoo?
Yeah. Oh, it's £5 from Scott Johnston. It says, give the tattoo artist a few low flyers, then we'll see how the tattoo progresses. What?
What's low flyers?
I don't know. What do you mean by that, John? Thank you for the £5.
Well, you just played five with you.
Aye.
Very good. What's low flyers?
I don't know. Give the tattoo artist a few low flyers. I don't know what you mean by that.
Then we'll see how the tattoo progresses. That's obviously, I don't know, drink, drugs? I don't know.
If you're up for it, ask your tattoo artist how much it would cost to have the bad leg put on the one you're deleting. Cut this leg off.
That's not a bad idea, by the way.
Yeah. Or just tattoo on the good leg. If you touch this, you will get sued.
Yes.
Oh, low flyer equals whiskey.
All right.
Hey Henry, welcome mate.
If you give me a couple of whiskies about WWF.
Oh, right
Okay.
on the shoulder, yeah?
Yeah. I got tattooed in Thailand for 6 hours here.
Oofed.
It was rather tasty. Shoulder can be a bit grey though, it can.
Yeah.
You better put your hand back up in a minute.
Okay, oh sorry, right, in a minute. Hey Monkey Cat Pat, how you doing, bud? It says get a tattoo saying leg intentionally left blank.
It would be cool. Obviously, if the inevitable happens, it does get removed, and you obviously wear a prosthetic or whatever. Getting your good leg tattooed biomechanical would be wicked, like.
Yeah, so they match.
Yes.
Hey, cool Star Wars tattoo. You can leave.
I've done a few cool Star Wars tattoos.
Yeah, I bet they're probably a bit more popular than Star Trek tattoos.
They are, like, well, they are. But I mean, I've not done a Star Wars one for ages, but I've done full back pieces, full legs.
£5 from Dan Hitchcock says, I will do higher super chats if the tattoo artist can put CC's hair on the planet. There's a flat earther called CC who You remember the band Flock of Seagulls?
I certainly do.
His hair looks like that.
All right.
It's glorious.
Flock of seagulls. My word, there. Let's go back. That was a haircut and a half, like.
Yeah. Like I just.
Right, get a mark up. Thank you.
Right, guys. We've got 2 people matching at the moment, so. I don't think CC's a Poe, Sarah. He is that dumb as he appears. Ask the tattoo artist what's the craziest stories you heard of how someone has removed their tattoo.
Removed it?
I've heard tales of people using sandpaper and others where they injected saline.
No, to be honest, I've never heard any of that.
No. Removing a tattoo with sandpaper, would that even work?
It would, because if you went deep enough and you destroyed the layers epidermis,
Yeah.
if the two sets of maybe 3 or 4 layers, you get down deep enough, it'll be bloody sore, like.
Yeah, like you'd have to have a lot of whiskey to do that.
Yes.
Monkey Cat Pat Pat asked, where is CC? I don't know, he hasn't released a video for a few weeks. It's always worrying when he does that. I'll have to give him a call later. CC's so smart that he puts his personal phone number on his YouTube profile.
Really?
Yeah. So quite often during the stream I just phone him to check in on him.
And does he answer?
Sometimes.
Has he got your name listed on the phone?
No, but he sees it's from the UK and he probably realises. CC likes to shout at clouds whilst in his cars. Yeah.
Tonight's Euro Millions jackpot is £34 million. It's so exciting, I could do the splits. Oh, should have stretched first.
Apparently the dude that used sandpaper now has just a burn-looking scar where the tattoo was. I can imagine.
I've seen a woman at a tattoo show in London. I've seen a woman getting branded right on their leg with a hot iron.
Oh no! No!
I know,
Why?
it was horrific. Horrific, man. And you know the scary thing is, she didn't even flinch. Because I think it was like a rebrand. She'd had it branded already. And
Oh, the nerves must have been dead.
yeah, it's killed the nerves. I mean, why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know. Although saying that, I'm letting you stab me thousands of times, so...
No, but this is different. You get something nice at the end of it. All she's got is a big gaping wound.
Yeah. Was it not even like a brand of a pattern or anything?
It was just basically it was a solid band right in their leg. It looked like somebody removed their leg and stuck it back on.
Why?
Christ knows. And she was good looking too, by the way. Really good looking, actually. I thought to myself, well, that's a bit mental. What a waste.
And if I'm hit by an uninsured driver, I won't lose my no claim discount because insurance is
If you've seen her, you never see one eye open, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Get your quote today at lv.com.
Someone, Section 42 says, I used to brand myself with the heated up top of a lighter back in my mental days.
Nobody did that. Nobody did that when I was younger, but the generation just behind me, they all did that. They called it a smiley, I believe,
Why?
because they're daft.
Yes, it is all getting coloured in. We're adding colours and space dust and everything. It's going to look amazing.
Nebula,
Yeah.
what?
And the name of whoever gives the highest super chat.
Oh, not on the ship.
Or just put their name in amongst the stars that's hidden.
William Hill Vegas, they matter. That's why Bonus Drop Boost, our free-to-play game, gives you a chance to win each day. That gets our stamp of approval.
Apparently the lighter thing is a very Gen X thing.
3 days a week or more, you get a Friday free.
What does Gen X even mean?
It's the people before millennials.
Right, okay.
What a day, Randy.
Apparently I'm like right on the edge. I'm a zillennial. So I'm like almost X and almost millennial.
I'm neither. I was nothing.
Well, I am a clone personally, so it's impressive that the tattoos go on to each of the next clones.
86688. My Claim Group. Authorized and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority. You don't need to use a CMC. You can claim direct to your lender and the Financial Ombudsman for free.
Space Super Ghost says, little tip for anyone thinking of getting a tattoo: make sure you're 200% sure about getting it. Then give yourself some time to think.
Who was that said that?
Space Super Ghost UK.
Well, Super Ghost UK, you're 100% accurate. That's the best advice I've heard. You've got to be 1,000% sure.
Yeah. Like this was a cover up originally of a little Eye of Ra, which I had no recollection of ever getting because I went drinking with Royal Marines. And then woke up in the morning, why is my arm sore? I've got a tattoo!
In connection with an incident in the early hours of last Friday, in which 2 aircraft were damaged at RAF Bryce Norton. Palestine
Right.
Action
See your arm a minute, please, mate.
claiming it
I'm
was
just going to draw a nice even line round here so we can put in the... Is it plan 8?
This bit's going to be fun.
Who's 27, stabbed her in the street last April. She pushed their baby in a tram. It tracked her down to a women's refuge. Health and social care workers are being told to expect a jump in demand due to this week's hot weather. There are concerns about elderly and vulnerable people as amber health alerts come in for large parts of England. And after Thomas Frank left for Spurs, Brentford have got a new manager. They brought in Keith Andrews. He used to be the Republic of Ireland's head coach.
So just your arm sitting like that, but that's...
But sunny spells elsewhere. It's been
Perfecto.
in the southeast with a high of 27 degrees. From Global's newsroom for Radio X, I'm Tom Cantoni.
I think this bit might...
So see, like, so... Do you want... I mean, the obvious options Earth, but would you just want me to do some kind of hypothetical, made-up, really brightly coloured
Yeah,
planet?
yeah. It doesn't have to be Earth, just like...
Perfect. Because the more juicy colours...
Yeah, exactly.
Good
Give
man.
it some purples and reds and stuff.
Not that I'm going to do Neptune, but I am going to do like
Aye.
a black spot, just to give it a bit of contrast, eh?
Cool.
I'm a bad person, you don't like me. Well, I guess I'll make my own way. It's a circle, I mean cycle. I can't excite you anymore.
I think because when I've all the blues spectrum colours in the sky, I'm going to put oranges and resin in the planet. I think we're really cool.
Perfect. Yeah, the radio's playing, so the stream probably won't get monetized, but I don't care.
Well, I never thought about that.
That's right. No, we're not putting a flat Earth with a dome.
This is Planet Strong I'm putting on you. Let's make it up.
Planet Strong, like it. Oh, Morocco says they love to watch me suffer. Don't be gentle.
Okay.
There we go. We've got Pat in the chat 6452 for $20. You can use my picture. Let's get the top super chat rolling. All right. So Pat's winning right now.
A pure pledger.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you go back across America when?
Definitely in end of October, beginning of November for DebateCon, and then possibly November for the other thing.
And where's that? Where's the debate con about?
In Tennessee.
Awesome. Is that what it was last time?
No, last time it was in New Jersey,
Last week.
Yeah.
Sorry.
which was good because I could smoke weed, but Tennessee, it's a very big no.
Oh really?
Yeah. That's like right in the Bible Belt.
When I came back from Orlando, I was in Orlando there, and it looked like the smell was green everywhere. I think they're vaping it.
Yeah. Like, I genuinely think these days about 75% of people smoke it.
I don't. And sometimes I've never really liked. What's up you getting, Connor?
A mermaid, surely, from
Okay.
Giddies. Seems so, yeah.
Oh, Rachbot with $25. Beat Boop would be a good addition. Well, you're currently winning, Rachbot. Thank you very much.
They're handing them money on the face, have you?
Fuck that down.
So at the moment, Beat Boop is going to be what's added at some point in there.
Are we droid could be would be good.
Alright, well, she has that's her her droid there.
Where's that, sorry?
These that's her emoji. That's
All
her
right.
Rachbot emoji. The Asian writing. This is Amy, Kirsty, Judith, and Paul. My two sisters, mum and dad. At least that's what I was told it was. It's probably soup, carrots, extra broccoli, please.
Is radio.
How many folks watching at the minute, mate?
There's about 100 watching at the moment. Most of my audience are American, so it's usually a bit early for them.
Yeah. 5 hours, well, depends what it is, of course, eh? Time
And
difference.
plus, they tend to like watching me debate and stuff. So these kind of streams get a little less people watching, but it's a lot of fun.
Ah, definitely.
Alright.
Yeah.
Urban X for 25 PLNs says, how much do I have to pay for your tattoo? I love Mallory's gay furry feet porn. A lot. Yeah, I once debated a flat earther called Mallory who showed me furry foot porn as evidence the earth is flat.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck's the reason behind that? Brilliant. Really?
Yeah. Oh, trust me, mate, I've had some fucking crazy streams.
And where would you go to find furry feet porn?
She seemed to have a lot of it.
Jesus Christ.
Posted it in my Discord.
I mean, I used to watch Harry and the Hendersons about fucking. That's mental, but
Funny enough, it's not the craziest thing that's happened during debates.
really?
Yeah.
So what is the craziest thing? Off the top of your head, because there's obviously a lot. Having the debates period is probably crazy.
Debating a flat earther that is also driving is always quite crazy. Like, why are you in your car? Please stop doing this. Flat earther told me that the moon was dug out of the Grand Canyon by giants and then put in the sky to mock us for worshipping the sun. Yeah.
And they can't even say that with any sense of like,
No, he's serious.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've had flat earthers like just completely freak out and go into like a 20-minute rant about how I'm Satan. Oh, we've got a $200 super chat from Signastep. Says, okay, I got it. Dwarf's quote, I am not a merry man. Okay, I met Signastep. Thank you so much, dude. That's incredibly generous. And yeah, we're gonna have to put that quote on there somewhere now. Dude, that's amazing. If anyone wants to beat that, they got to beat $200 in the super chat.
That's very good.
That's incredible. Thank you, Signastep. Remember, guys, on Monday we start our next membership drive. 45 minutes on the timer. Every new membership adds 3 minutes. Every £10 super chat adds an extra minute. The last one went for 65 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. They like to punish me and not let me sleep.
So you're pretty much chatting
Yeah.
for 65 hours?
Yeah, well, I stop the timer and have like a 6-hour nap.
Right, okay.
So they watch me sleep. Which I think is creepy, I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah, I just have myself on screen sleeping whilst I play some of my content. And then people find it quite funny that I've got more people watching me sleep than the flat earthers have on their live streams.
And do you have a fart when you're sleeping?
I don't know, they never told me. Seriously, Signastep, thank you, dude. That is extremely generous. So, I am not a merry man. That's got to go in there somewhere.
What, in this tattoo or just later on?
In this one somewhere.
Where on earth am I going to stick that?
I don't know.
I mean, example, you could have it down here quite sketchy, writing almost like the ha ha ha, you know, and then later on cover up with space.
Nah, it needs to go there. They paid for it.
Is that? I mean, I'm not a Star Trek fan. Is that relevant?
It's a quote from when they get stuck on the holodeck and the Klingon is one of the Robin Hood's merry men and he doesn't like it. So he's, I am not a merry man.
Was that the one with Jean-Luc?
Jean-Luc's in all of them.
No, what was the one when was that the Borg one when they chased him at the holiday?
No, that's not the Borg one. No, that's the movie. That's First Contact.
Right. That was a good film.
That's a very good film.
I love spotting them on the telly. I mean, you can't miss them. The big, massive.
Any news from Dr. Fake and Lonzo? Yeah, he emailed me telling me he is a doctor and I need to stop saying that he isn't a doctor. But he's not a doctor, he's a fucking liar.
And when I do that, I end up missing the majority.
Yeah, debate Flat Earth today that started the Flat Earth University
Oh, for God's sake.
and calls himself Dr. Stephen Alonso because he awarded himself a PhD in Flat Earth.
Fucking bonkers. Hey, that's bonkers, man.
If you don't forget, tag us in your pictures, hashtag RadioXFlags. Oh boy, on the way for you soon, straight after this, Arctic Monkeys. When the sun goes down.
So now that you've obviously made a name for yourself doing what you do, the Flat Earthers find you. Did they come out their way to find you?
Yeah, on Facebook all the time. Like every time I open Facebook, I've got hundreds of tags from Flat Earthers saying stuff to me on Facebook, and you know, a lot of them are really, really horrible. Of course.
Of course,
yeah.
None of which are like, love you, son. Love you.
No, they'll hate me. Ed, we are getting my Star Trek tattoo finished.
I'm going to have a colour now.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe just along the top, you could just, right, I am not a merry man.
So-
thing.
I would potentially probably do it in a colour, and you know the writing it's in the Star Trek. Sorry, shut up. There's somebody coming in the shop. It's 2 seconds.
Alright, no worries.
Oh, so Connor's got it. Sorry. No way, aye. So you know you get like the Joker writing. It's almost like scribed in blood.
Yeah.
It's quite sketchy. Do it like that. Of course, they were quite smart.
Okay, yeah,
It's
let's do
quite
that.
stylized.
Here we go, signature step. If no one goes higher than the $200, we get I am not a merry man at the top in the Joker style. I like it.
In red.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey Hooks, please, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see you there.
We'll do that at the end though, so obviously
Yeah.
in case somebody comes in.
Yeah. God, my shoulders are already sore from back on shoulder day at the gym.
Then I'll watch him with bated breath to see you slur me.
Harry says he's so very sorely tempted to out big Signa Step. Oh, we'll see.
That'll be a cool finish up there.
Yeah,
think
I
can
like
totally
the
visit
idea of that.
So
Yeah,
whatever the winning bid is, whatever the phrase is, we'll do it in that style.
absolutely.
I'm getting involved with this, like, keep it going, guys. Sorry, Chief, I'm gonna say that.
That's all right. Yeah, the shoulder one is a little bit sore. Pain is just a state of mind. El Nufo says, how am I on top of the XP list? Because you've spoken the most, my friend. Is this all the nebula and stuff?
Yes.
Nice.
And then this won't actually take that long to put in because there's not a vast area
Aye.
of space here. I mean, the bulk of the work was done last time, which is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it was about 3 hours of scraping that black on, wasn't it?
Yes. Well, 3 hours for the whole thing was it, though? I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Throwaway Clubber says, I got her late, I can't tell what the tat's supposed to be. It's a Star Trek tattoo.
I'll wash off in a minute, I can see it.
Currently adding some nebula and space clouds and stuff.
I'll wash off in a minute.
Hmm.
For the viewers.
This is what it looks like at the moment, guys. it's coming together amazing. May the force be with you guys. You know that's not the right franchise. You need to move, are you okay?
No, you're fine, buddy.
Says if I was more white, it would pop more. Yeah, I got tanned.
Oh, when it's washed off, it'll pop, trust me. It's all highlighted as well.
Yeah, no, I can't wait for it. El Mufo says, that's a nice Cylon helmet crate. You're just going to annoy me with a bunch of other ones, aren't you? Although we're going to be getting some Cylon stuff in the next phase.
Battlestar.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I want like a bunch of famous starships, like having a big battle down my arm with Superman and Green Lantern and Martian Manhunter flying around.
If I go down the old vintage sci-fi, Colonel D-Line from she was my she was my baby when I was a kid, man. Oh my word. Rogers, Colonel D-Line, yes.
Tattoos are satanic, just ask Creaky. Yeah. We've been told by many biblical flat earthers and creationists that we're Satanists because we've got tattoos.
For God's sake. Well, in that case, I'm fucked then.
Yeah. I don't want to go to heaven. That sounds boring. I reckon they have the better parties in hell.
I've got a good joke that I don't know if I can tell it to you.
Go on, do it.
So it's quite relevant, right? So this guy dies and he wakes up in hell and the devil's standing looking over him. He goes, whoa, 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 am I in hell? Devil goes, yeah, son, I don't want to be in hell. He says, look, hell's not that bad. He says, do you like golf? He went, I do like golf, yeah. He says, well, see, on a Saturday, you can play golf free, any course you want in the world, with your friends, as much as you want. He went, all right. Devil goes, see, hell's not that bad. He goes, do you like drinking? He went, well, I think that's why I got here in the first place. He says, well, if you like drinking on a Sunday, he says, or a Monday rather, he says, you can drink all day long free. And guess what? You never get drunk, you never get hungover, but you can drink you can drink with all your friends. He says, are you gay? He says, no, I'm not gay. He says, well, you'll hate Tuesday then. Sorry for that, guys.
Am I going to do the Millennium Falcon on the other shoulder? No, the Millennium Falcon will be added to it though. Oh, yeah, logic and reasoning, the Red Dwarf ship will be added as well, definitely. But currently Signastep is winning with a $200 super chat, which is incredibly generous, my friend. Oh, someone's outbid it.
Really?
Yeah. We've got Herb Yogurt. I'll probably regret this later, but screw it. I think a good quote for your channel would be the Picard saying, "The first duty of every Starfleet officer is to the truth." Goodness me.
210.
Yeah. Thank you very much for $210. That's incredible.
That's a lot of text.
Yeah. Well, I did not expect that to be outbid, so the duty of every, what was it? The duty of every Starfleet officer, the first duty of every Starfleet officer is to the truth. Okay then. Oops.
I'm just grab that phone, 2
Ain't
seconds.
no worries. The busy place.
Good afternoon, Creation. We don't actually, our Piercer's retired, so we're currently trying to find another one. Sorry, pal. Say bye.
Are you able to turn the music down a little?
Yeah, of course.
There we go.
Is that better?
Yeah. Hello, Emma. How the devil are you? Emma's one of my my crazy fans that likes to pay to make me suffer.
So what other activities you get involved in it for suffering?
Oh, they make me do lots of push-ups on stream and stuff, and then
Alright.
then they make me take my clothes off.
Really?
Emma likes to see me topless for some reason. I told her she can join my OnlyFans, but...
I don't feel like you should see her topless, huh?
You ready for Monday, Emma? I know you enjoy those. Wow, the colours.
Still quite muted yet, but I'm going to go a bit brighter in just a few minutes. Let's get this glove on. This way back, please. And where's Emma from?
Emma, where are you from? Hello, Peck, and shut up, Peck. Everyone tells Peck to shut up. Ooh. Well, I like doing things that cause me pain. Yesterday I had a deep tissue massage where I'm pretty sure she was just punching me.
Where about?
Body Works.
Oh no, I mean where about in the body?
Oh, all over my back and neck.
Right.
I get quite tight doing the gym 5 days a week, and yeah, I always put on the form, just do what you need.
All right.
And I think she likes hearing that.
So it's just a license to kick pocket you basically.
Yeah. We've got Valentine Damnyov. Thank you very much for the super chat. Oh my goodness, we've got a $300 super chat.
No.
Yeah, oh my god. What have we got here?
What's it to say?
Signal Step says restore mine, so he wants the Wharf one. Oh my god. It's turned into a proper battle. And Valentine Damner said, in the name of science, let me live long and prosper on your arm. Oh, sorry, you got beat $300 for that, mate. Thank you very much, Signal Step.
That's crazy, eh?
Aye. My community are the best community in the world.
Pretty much paid your tattoo.
Aye. it has. Thank you very much, guys. You paid for the tattoo. So it looks like it's going to be I am not a merry man.
That's my favourite. I'm not going to lie. And plus it's short and punchy for the crosshair.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, you know I say it a lot, guys, but the support you give me is absolutely insane. I wouldn't be able to be a full-time YouTuber without you guys supporting me the way you do. So I love every single one of you. Not you, Gary. He knows what he did.
You see that? So the badge is to be gold, eh?
Yes.
So I'm going to use oranges, yellows, nice white highlights.
Nice.
Blue's almost finished, mate. And then we'll go straight to the pink and turquoise.
Oh, the 210 person says, yeah, I knew I'd regret that. I'm not getting into a bidding war. That's a $200 loss for me and it's only $9.30. Well, dude, I appreciate your support. You know that more than anything. And I will, when I make a video out of this, I will mention the support that you've given, so thank you.
Right, blue finished.
Zach5 says, I've just got here, what is the tattoo design? It is Star Trek. We've got the Enterprise D flying through space with a planet below it.
A wee bit bloody at the minute.
Yeah. Covered in my DNA. Oh, Signa Step, honestly, dude, thank you so much. And thank you very much as well to Harb. Sorry that you lost the bidding war. But someone else can change it with a higher super chat than 300. Oh, $50 from Peck. Thank you very much. Mwah! Love you, mate. Shut up, Peck. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate it. So on Monday, one of the first things we're going to do, guys, is we're going to review Jeranism, reviewing his own debate with Witsit. Because that's funny. One of the biggest flat earthers in the world, Jeranism Campanella. Jaron Campanella.
Was he on that documentary?
Yeah, well, yes, he was. And he went to Antarctica recently with one of my friends.
I thought he actually changed his mind.
He has, yeah. Oh.
And he went with one of your friends?
Yeah, 9 of them went to Antarctica, watched the 24-hour sun. But one of the flat earthers that went there came back and is now more convinced that the earth is flat.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Because he's a dumbass. Also, he's really, really, like, just a piece of shit scum. Got arrested for spitting on his wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He did a stream, like, he got the trip paid for him. You know, it's a free trip to Antarctica,
I remember
right?
seeing, I watched, in fact, you spoke about this last time.
Yeah.
And I went home and watched it.
And even though it's a free trip, he begged for money for equipment for it on the stream. And then he tried to just go into a shop when they were in Chile and just buy a gyro compass. Because he thought you could just walk into shops and buy gyro compasses.
All right, okay.
With some famous people watching album, which basically, if you're not, I mean, you should be. But you play that album of the year. You'll know this tune if you went to see some Thunder recently.
Yeah, and he slept most of the day, you're right.
You may have seen this
Hey, Angry Veteran, nice to see you, dude.
big feature some Thunder and the lady who was his support, the incredible Olivia Dean. It was just a phenomenal
Is Angry Veteran a veteran?
Very, probably.
The reason I'm asking is because I watched
Yeah.
that documentary on Black Hawk Down last night on Netflix.
Oh, yeah?
What a documentary that is, by the way. It's a three-parter, tremendous.
Yeah, yeah, okay. When they were in Antarctica, watching the 24-hour sun, there was the theory that they did go to Antarctica, but they took a studio with them
Oh, for fuck's sake.
to fake the 24-hour sun whilst they were in Antarctica. Yeah. That's how dumb these people are.
Thing is, they would go to Vegas, sit in the sphere,
Yeah.
and say, this is what they did.
Yeah. That's what they were saying. Oh, yeah, the technology exists. The Las Vegas Sphere, the Amazon studio they use for filming like all the stuff, and
Yeah.
and it's like, oh my god. They went to Antarctica, but it's still fake. Flat earther called David Weiss says that they put a fake plasma ball in the sky to fool them.
So, what, insinuating that was the sun, that was fake?
Yeah. But there's a flat earth priest called Dean Odell.
Flat Earth priest,
Yeah.
that statement alone.
And he says that, yeah, they did go there and they did see the sun, but it wasn't the sun, it was Satan that transformed himself into the sun to fool them.
Oh my word.
Yes.
So see the documentary I watched, I think it was Netflix actually, and let's be honest, there was a lot of fucking idiots in that. But it would appear they're just the tip of the spear. It goes way deeper, eh?
The stupidity is astounding.
Wow.
Like, these are people whose parents met at a family reunion, you know?
Certain religions, that's allowed.
I know. But they also suffer from fetal alcohol poisoning, quite clearly.
Can I take you back a bit, please, Bill? Just to get it.
And then their mum uses their soft spot as an ashtray. Oh, that's stingy.
You're doing great, pal.
I saw someone getting a tattoo on their actual armpit, and I was like, God, no.
By the way, I'm tattooing a woman right now. She's got a full bodysuit from the chin to the feet, the full shebang.
Woofed.
And I've tattooed her whole torso and the rock stars. I mean, she got her rock stars done a couple of times ago. I said to her, is that sore? She went, truthfully, she goes, I can hardly feel it. I went, are you shitting me? But she generally, she's a Borg. She's a cyborg.
Yeah, must be.
Let's get some pink in it now.
Nice. Am I able to fill my water up there?
You most certainly can. You alright?
Aye.
I'll get it for you if you want.
It's alright. I like being able to move. I twinged me back on the gym at Wednesday, so I'm trying not to sit still too much.
Best thing for that means just to stretch it off, eh?
Yeah, just stay moving is the thing. Like, see, if you twinge your back, the worst thing you can do is then just like stay in bed or something. You know?
The thing is, back in like the 80s and 90s, that's exactly what they told you to do,
Yeah.
eh?
Nah, man. I put my protein bar when I need a snack, get some more energy.
Well, there's chunky Kit Kats on offer, as there always is.
Too much sugar. I'm still dieting. I'm about a stone lighter than the last time you
That's
tattooed me.
brilliant. That's for training, like.
Try training and dieting.
Very good.
Figured if I'm getting a tattoo, I want to, have something nice there.
I know if you didn't go to the gym, it'd be like polishing a shite, eh?
Aye. The main reason I do in the gym and stuff is because I've got my operation coming up, and
You got me a good dick to get that
yeah,
done.
like the doctor actually said to me, the amount of weight you've lost, you've reduced your risk of death by like 98%.
Really?
Yeah.
How much have you lost, like?
Well, I was 146 kilos and now I'm 84.
And what's that good old-fashioned stone?
Well, I was like 22 stone and
Really?
now I'm about 13 and a half.
Wow. You just see what it's me now.
Aye.
Hey, too honestly.
I got way big. Like these guys know, they saw me get big and then get thin. They've watched me change.
Well done, though.
Oh.
The thing is, as well, though, obviously being incapacitated as you have been, it'd be easy to not be able to do any cardio, eh?
That's the thing, I use it as an excuse. I was like, oh, woe is me, I can't do anything.
But clearly you can.
Yeah. That's okay, it's not sore.
It's on the mind.
Always encouraging when you notice the tattoo guy has a toolbox and you wonder if he has a surgery side business.
I specialise in amputations. That's handy.
Yeah. Genuinely, guys, the support is insane. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying watching me suffer. Well, at least your job is one that can't really be replaced by AI.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, eh?
Yeah, it's got so good.
I had a guy he races motorbikes professionally, and I did all his bikes that he's won the various championships with right across his chest.
Yeah.
And he had a space below it, and he sent me this like comedic tattoo that you've maybe seen it doing the rounds. It's like his nipple is turned into a boob, and you put a woman above it, right? So it's quite small. It's a comic thing, comedic thing. But he wanted that, and I thought he'll not get that. So he sent me a picture when I came up from America there of his wife's portrait with a boob out, right? And I'm like, has he sent us a picture of his wife topless? It was AI on his phone. And by the way, and it looks so real, it's ridiculous. I'm not going to put it up online, like, but I'll show you it. But oh, it's ridiculous.
Harvey says, consider this, after your leg is amputated, you can say you've lost even more weight. It's true.
How much weight's in a leg?
About 2 stone, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I mean, I was a rugby player and a runner and stuff, so like, there is weight on my leg. It's cheating though.
A lot of people don't consider how much the various body parts weigh, eh?
I
On the
know.
head, the cranium weighs shitloads, eh?
Aye. Women's boobs weigh a lot and they don't realise. It's just bags of fat.
That's it. Aye, with that one. So my phone, I'm nothing to hide. My phone lies next to my bed.
Yeah.
And of course, the portrait I'm doing of his wife, and the picture I've just described, it was still on my phone. It was the last picture I've looked at. So my wife opened my phone.
What the fuck's this?
That's exactly what she said. What the fuck's this, Mark? I went, and I just laughed. I went, that's not even real. She went, it's fucking real to me. It wasn't real though. I thought I should be. There's my phone. I can't show the picture of the wife because
Obviously, yeah.
But we just see how real this looks. When you look at it closely, you can see there's a slight difference in the tone of how. There you go.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's outrageous, eh?
It's crazy that AI is that good.
But he actually said, and that was just a really titty wee piece of software on his phone. It wasn't even nothing too elaborate. But he says he's maybe done himself an injustice because his wife might want a boob job now. Because in real life, it look nothing like that.
Ken, it's the F-Guard's the highest bid. The highest single bid gets to choose. And at the moment, it's $300.
Right, I'm going to put in the gold and the badge now.
Nice.
So I just put some colours out, so I'll get a wee wash and you can relax for a minute. I'll get a kitchen again.
Oh, Toast asks, what is it? It's, well, you can see now.
I'll wash it in a minute, you'll see it better now.
There we go. How cool is that looking?
Right. Excuse me a minute, put the colours out, bud.
No worries, take your time. Hey, Donald Trump, Bone Spears, how you doing? Yeah, Dave, what if a flat earther turns up and wants you, does the highest bid? No, flat earthers don't have any money. They're unemployable. Like, people are like, oh, flat earthers just go work at McDonald's. I'm like, no, I don't want to fucking making my food. God, no. Don't think I'd give him a job as a bathroom attendant. El Nufo says, this is the most colourful suffering I've seen in years. Craig Paul says, urinal cake tester is the best job for Flerfs. Hey Emma, you cunt. Yeah, so it's the single highest bid. But obviously Sigma Step has already donated 500, but the 300 bid is the winner right now. Thank you, Emma.
Emma, you cunt.
She likes to be called a cunt.
Emma, you cunt.
She's a good cunt though, you know?
Well, in Scotland, you're a good cunt, bad cunt, or just a cunt.
Ah, exactly. I tried explaining to them that, you know, just because I call you a cunt doesn't mean I don't like you. In fact, it could be a term of endearment.
You better believe it.
Yeah. Yes, Alexis, Dave's app is still leaking data extremely fast. I'm going to do the gold on the badge now.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you want me like this?
Yes, please, mate. I'll tell you what, you take the colour really well, actually. Certain skin types take it better than others, eh?
Yeah,
Which is good,
I love it.
because sometimes, especially blues, you have to work the skin quite hard to get the blue in, but it just fell on you, like. Which
Nice.
is
Good,
good.
because it hurts.
Yes. This is a brand new machine, actually. I'm just the other machine, the buttons are on the side.
Oh, it's just not bringing that way. Yeah, I do that all the time. The place we moved into, the taps, they go the wrong way to what I'm used to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you got to put it down to turn it on, which would be the way to turn it off normally.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
whenever I finish washing my hands, I put it down, and then it's like sprays everywhere because I turn it up all the way by accident.
So when you say the roof came off, it really did come off your house?
Yeah, completely and utterly. Completely took the roof off of my house, so
Bloody hell.
we had to move to from Oakley to Kirkcaldy.
You liked Oakley too, eh?
No, I fucking hated it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was the worst place full of scum and feral kids. But now where I am is amazing. I'm literally 2 minutes from the beach, 2 minutes from Beveridge Park, like 90 seconds from my gym.
Cool.
The kids are happier. My daughter's made more friends in like the 3 months we've been there than the 7 years in Oakley.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice. How old are your kids again?
I've got a 12-year-old daughter called Violet and a 16-year-old boy called Struan.
Now to Liam for the sport. Monzo, the bank made for travel.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, I've lost a lot of weight. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're right, Weeping Angel. I am getting the D tattooed. The Enterprise D. So you're like going to mix together oranges and yellows and stuff.
So obviously there's no gold ink.
Yeah.
But you can just give the impression of gold with the various shine. With orange, yellow and white. That's a lot easier than you think.
I was reading, I don't know how I got into it, reading about colour theory.
Alright.
And it turns out the primary colours are actually cyan, magenta, and yellow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you can't make those. And the combination of all three of those makes every other colour.
I mean, the cyan's the first one I've heard cyan mentioned.
But apparently nobody can make a perfect cyan colour because it is just a primary.
Because remember, obviously, in the old-fashioned TVs when you had the three kind of primary colours on the emblem, if you like, or colour TVs when they first come out.
Yeah. Yeah, subtractive colour theory, that's right, yeah. Oh.
Are they talking to you as we speak?
Mm-hmm.
Keep your spirits up when you're getting tortured.
I have family that lives in Paisley. You far from there?
We're about 40 miles.
Yeah, not too far. Scotland's just a tiny little place. The Americans laugh at me when I explain there's only like 6 million people in Scotland. And they're like, there's more of them in my city.
And there's more for London than the whole of Scotland.
Aye.
And growing daily. That's controversial in our mind.
But there's still not enough of them if they want to fight.
I don't know, that needs to happen, like.
Well, World War III is going to kick off soon, so Scottish can sneak attack the English.
That's crazy times, eh?
Yeah, absolutely mental. Watching Trump run America is like the longest, slowest car crash I've ever seen.
So see when he first came in, right, I don't have any problems with what he did, when he signed off all these various things almost initially, and I thought, I don't have a problem with that. He said, got a bit of late, he just fucking went mental.
Aye, but nothing he said was going to happen has actually happened.
I would say it when I was in Orlando there, they love him.
I don't get it.
Fucking going on, by the way. Well, certainly the people from Orlando I spoke to, because I came quite a few out there, because I've been out there loads.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I did was singing his praises big time.
it really confuses me. Honestly, I just don't get it. He's turned America into an embarrassment.
They've got Trump and we've got fucking Stammer.
Aye.
Christ.
All politicians fucking suck.
Ah, they do.
Let me just take over. I'll sort it out.
As Billy Connolly once said, the reason that politicians want to be politicians is the one primary reason they should be politicians in the first place.
No, I feel like the job should be given to people that don't want it.
100%. They probably do a far better job.
Yeah. Won't be long before AI rules us anyway.
That's coming. and we're deemed.
Eddie Reese 3720 he's been a member for 45 months says, if watching Trump is like a slow car crash to you, imagine what it's like for those of us living here. Yeah, I get it, mate. Totally, I understand. Thank you for the 45 months of membership as well.
You okay, buddy?
Mm-hmm. That's quite stingy there.
So unfortunately, you work in the one area, then you
Yeah.
go another colour, then another colour, etc. Can I get you to come towards me?
Yeah,
here?
sure. Hey Borg, how you doing, friend? And Rachbot has been a member for 66 months, says all hail Craig. It's right, they get to survive. All my subscribers get to live when I take over.
Oh, okay. It's a cult.
Of course it's a cult, I've got my own cult. It's what the Flat Earthers say anyway. I'm a cult leader.
Alright.
Or they call me a priest of heliocentrism.
Popcorn kettle black there,
Yeah, I know.
Jesus, fuck.
Like they say, oh, you've got a religion. Signa Step has been a member for 28 months says, I mean, yeah, you're right. We love you, FTFE. I love you, Borg. You know that. Not you, Gary. Sit down. Russell says, what about us part-time subscribers? I like you. Love's a bit strong. I'm so excited to see this finished. An extraterrestrial says, what's up, Craig? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, I know. 6 months is 5.5 years. It's incredible.
That is incredible, eh?
Almost as long as my channel's had memberships available.
Wow. It's one of the first.
Yeah. How are you guys in America coping with the heat wave over there? Very different to a heat wave here, which is like 3 days of 25 degrees. My GM during the stream the other day, he said it got up to 42 degrees where it was.
When I was here in May, it was 39.
That's too hot, man.
I love the heat. Listen to that. And bear in mind, I was in the parks in Orlando.
Yeah.
So you've got 39 degrees standing in queues.
Spefmine 5311 became a new member. Thank you very much. Welcome to Scrappers. How long have you been tattooing?
20 years.
Wow.
Which I can't believe it's been the quickest year of my life. The quickest 20 years of my life.
Aye. Well, if you're doing something you like.
I love it.
Like, I've been doing YouTube for about 6.5, 7 years, and it feels like I started yesterday.
Really,
Because I love
crazy.
every second of it, you know?
That's brilliant. And this is my, I mean, obviously, my colleagues are waiting next door because you're doing this.
Yeah.
But well, you know what it's like in here. It's like a gang hut. And
Yeah.
it's usually quite chaotic. So that's why we can't have that live.
Appreciate you letting me stream
No,
this.
Definitely.
I thought it'd be just an interesting thing for the people that want to see it.
Definitely. I'm not shy.
Liquid Flame says, I'm sure you covered this earlier, but how did you come up with this design, Craig? It was all him. I wanted just the Starfleet emblem, you know, with the stars and the circle, but Mark got excited.
Pretty much.
Yeah, he's like, I want to do a sci-fi one.
I like sci-fi.
Emma, no, today's memberships do not count for Monday. We don't start with extra time. You get to punish me on Monday, and I know you love doing it. Yeah, let the artist be an artist. I mean, he's going to know what looks good because he's been doing this for 20 years. And seeing an artist get excited about doing something made me excited.
That's what it should be, eh?
Yeah,
You can't be creative if it's just like mundane and
yeah. I'm glad you talked me into this.
the thing is, I don't like it for anyone to leave and go, oh, I wish I'd got that.
Exactly, you don't want that.
A lot of people come in and don't actually know what's possible, really.
Emma says, I would pay money to get my name tattooed on your dick.
Well, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, Emma says it's a joke, but we know it's not.
Tell Emma I'll train her how to do it and then she can do it herself.
Signa Step says it cost at least $301.
Is that $1 for every millimetre?
Ooh. Odrick says at least it's just 4 letters, it should fit. Then I might have to leave out one of the M's. Keep making the joke that I've got an OnlyFans because a bunch of flat earthers believe it and it's really funny.
Do they honestly believe it?
Oh yeah, yeah. They call me like a degenerate and stuff because I've got an OnlyFans account. But I don't.
Yet.
Yeah. But it depends. Emma, how much will you donate in my OnlyFans account if I start it?
Where's Emma from?
America.
Yeah.
Hey DP, how you doing, my friend?
What's your eyes, buddy? There's white to go in that badge, but that's pretty much the yellow and orange done at the minute. A lot of white to go in the badge, actually. A lot of white to go in everything.
Yeah.
Mainly the ship. The ship's going to really illuminate with the white, eh?
Nice.
So that's the last thing we do, obviously. Now we'll put a bit of Vaseline on that so it doesn't dry out, and then we're going to get down to the planet.
It's looking amazing.
It's getting there, eh? I can't stress how much the white's going to change that. Change everything, actually.
Yeah.
So I just need to sit back ever so slightly, and that will get into this bit now. Just look at this long shot.
Apparently they're saying I do have an OnlyFans account, I just don't know about it. Yeah, I know, DP. It's looking incredible, right?
Definitely get there. Yeah.
Whoa.
It's Friday afternoon, we are heading towards the weekend. We're getting there, aren't we? I'm Adam Brown. I just want to say hello to Brendan, who says happy Friday, Adam. Loving sound bathing to the bangers today. Love that. A bit of a sound bathing. After seeing Guns N' Roses at Wembley last night, still recovering. You know what? I heard it was wild. And I saw some videos and some pictures. It looks a little mega, to be fair. On the way after 3, I want to tell you exactly how you could be playing.
Yes, Cappy, it is going to be a full sleeve eventually.
On the Chris Morris show, the £25,000 box gave us another clue earlier today. I'll get you up to speed on all that jazz. Also going to play some.
That's stingy.
In 2025, you've become one of the most talked about.
Remember what I said though, if at any point you say, Mark, enough's enough, I can get you in again. Don't
No,
worry.
I'm good.
Masterful kind of songs that he's putting together that are really anthemic in sound and super great.
I want it finished because it's going to look amazing.
No, but I'm looking forward to the stars.
Yeah.
Because it just brings it to life, eh?
Now for 40% off. Please, love your bed. If you and Miss Song are home on a holiday park, holidayparkadvicecentre.co.uk could help you receive compensation. Text advice to 78900.
With LV, I can get my car insurance for just £349. Just the price I'm after right now. And if I'm hit by an uninsured driver, I won't lose my no-claim discount because insurance is simple when it's me and only.
No wonder we're rated excellent on Trustpilot. Get your quote today at lv.com. Temporary customers pay £349 or less November 2024 for April.
Where are my other tattoos? Well, I've got this one here, and I've got this one on here.
From the amazing Algarve to gorgeous Greece, we've still got great rooms available in our best hotels. Take us out. Book now.
Pain is temporary, the art is forever.
Holidays you can trust.
Indeed.
Protected. Availability conditions. With over 50 years
Whoa.
experience at Fidelity, we believe there's a difference between
It's
investing
painful on the looser skin there.
Yeah.
investing is having access to guidance, tools and expert insights.
As a rule, anywhere the sun don't shine, takes
Yeah.
a bit thingy, yeah.
Investing is choosing from a wealth of investment options. Being invested means focusing on
Yeah, a few seconds like that.
Right, no worries.
I need to get a fresh bat.
Don't need a break. That's fine.
go to Fidelity.
Ooh.
That's quite stingy down there, guys.
Patient.
Terms apply.
Critics are calling 2018
Well, boy,
yes.
you're getting plenty on Monday, you know that.
It's astonishing, triumphant, and electrifying. 5 stars. It's deeply human.
No.
Emotional masterpiece.
Gonna be amazing.
8 years later, only in cinemas now.
Are you ready to win big?
That's great, yes.
At winplus.co.uk to win
Thanks, Esquad. Yeah, I love it.
loads more. It's
Say sorry. I've got a client in a minute. Can you hear you? Sorry. But I'll tell you what, can you maybe phone me back tomorrow? Well, Saturday tomorrow. Are you working tomorrow?
right, that's it. Come on, lights out.
Yeah, no, Tuesday, because I'm shut on Monday. Phone me on Tuesday about maybe 10 to 10, because I start at 10 o'clock, that's been fully booked. Right,
Emma, behave.
But I'm definitely interested in speaking to you, because obviously, if I can see it on Monday, you better believe it.
It's game over.
Yeah, my name's Mark.
Late nights on school nights. EE Wi-Fi control.
Yes, please, mate. Thank you.
Them off the Wi-Fi
Cheers.
and into bed. More parents are choosing EE Broadband, the UK's fastest growing broadband.
Sorry about that, chap.
That's all right. Got business to run.
On your radio, on your player, and on your smart speaker.
Play Radio X.
This is Radio X News. Newsroom at 3. A man who murdered a schoolboy in East London.
I know you won't behave, Emma. Don't worry. It's fine.
40 years. This one's who's 37, went on a 20-minute rampage with
Oops.
in Hainault last year. Teenager Daniel Andrew was killed and 5 others injured, including Police Inspector Malloy Campbell. I took 4 months off of work and was necessitated
Oh, excuse me.
to use a computer, couldn't write. I
Oh, Signa Step has hit his daily super chat limit, so anyone can beat him now. But that means they've got to donate more than $300, which is insane. Signa Steps, thank you very much, dude.
Suspicion of a terror offence after 2 military planes were vandalised at Bryce Norton. The group Palestine Action claims to be behind it. So Keir Starmer is backing down on some of his planned changes to the benefit system. More than 120 of his own MPs have voiced concern about the impact they could have on disabled people. Health alerts for heat are now in place for most of England. Forecasters reckon temperatures could get up into the 30s again this weekend. And the former Ireland manager, Keith Andrews, has been announced as the new boss at Brentford. He's replacing Thomas Frank, who left the Spurs.
We're just getting rain in Scotland this weekend. That's not fair.
Like.
Elsewhere, it's been warmest in the southeast with a high of 27 degrees. From Global's newsroom for Radio X, I'm Tom Cantoni.
It's not cold, but it's not sunny, that's for bloody sure.
Yeah, I know. Emma says, for $5, count to €5, count to 5, then kiss your phone screen. Give me a second, Emma, and I'll do that for you, hun. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mwah! There you go.
So she must have done it at the same time.
Yeah. You know I love you, Emma. Thank you very much. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know, anyone could get like armpit and stuff done.
The thing is, women are far better than guys. That's
Aye.
unfortunately, that's a fact.
That's not all my blood, guys. It's red ink.
You know, today the guy who was talking before you, because he's a Christian pastor, he's getting like Christian armour. That's what he's getting, right?
Yeah.
It's really cool actually. Chainmail and all this set.
Nice.
I've got like ripped skin and it's all going to make the skin.
Yeah.
So it's like part of his soul kind of thing. So this customer came in to see about now about a tattoo, and I was using red on him rather. And then when she came in, she just kind of went, oh, because she was terrified.
I thought it was all blood.
She did.
Scared her off.
Oh, sorry.
Pango612 for 14 Zars says, what happened to the old man who lied about Will Duffy? He disappeared. He will not respond to me anymore. Although he did pay up on his bet, which was good. Aye, Gary, it is. It's looking amazing.
Please, please, mate. It's handy when I'm left-handed, so I can get rid of it from.
It's funny, every left-handed person I know is really into art.
So the general consensus is it's a music or art, eh?
Really?
Apart the right hand side of the brain, apparently that's the McCartney and what's his name? Queen. What's his name? Oh,
Brian,
the singer.
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, they're all left-handed.
Right.
And the amount of times you watch like shows, I'm very aware of it. And you'll maybe see an actor and they pick the pen up and they're left-handed. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Must just be like a creative thing.
Yeah, they reckon it is. My wife's left-handed as well. She can't draw, but she's very good at like conceptual art. She's good at.
Yeah. But I can't draw to save my life. I wish I could.
It's something you can either do or not, eh?
My daughter's obsessed with drawing. She does it all the time.
Was she good?
Oh, very good, yeah.
That's awesome.
She's become obsessed with like drawing Sonic characters,
All
like Sonic
right.
the Hedgehog, and she does it better than the comics.
Wow. And that's not denying that you've either got that talent or you've not, but practice definitely makes perfect.
Yeah. Rachbot says, I just kissed 2 girls at the same time.
Yes!
Don't tell my wife! Sorry, I keep like pulling away from it.
Totally fine, mate. It's just comfortable sitting like
Yeah.
that, eh? It's not really big, that's no problem.
Ooh. DP says, I bet Hobart doesn't even have real dinosaurs. Yeah, we know the real dinosaur is only Dapper. My GM Dapper Dinosaur, he's not a real human, he's a dinosaur in a human suit.
So they just found a dinosaur with all the flesh in it intact.
In the permafrost.
Cool, eh?
What's really worrying is that Russian scientists drilled a bunch of bacteria out of some permafrost, and there was like some worms and stuff, like 30,000 years old, and one of them came back to life.
Really?
And I'm like, put that thing back!
Fucking right, man. You don't know what that's got in it.
Aye.
Some ancient microbe that's going to kill us all.
Gary says, do you actually bleed during a tattoo? Well, yeah, I'm getting stabbed thousands and thousands of times, so definitely blood happens.
Not too much, but there is definitely a residue of sorts there.
Yes. Yeah, Borg says, I don't bleed, I've just got some kind of plasma inside me or something, I'm not sure.
Was just not quite
Yeah.
straight out of bloody the Sirocco. Sirocco. You're doing brilliant, mate. You're doing really good.
I'm coping, it's okay. It's just when you go around this side, it's quite sore.
Yes. Yeah, really, really good. So as soon as I put this atmosphere, swirly winds, whatever you want to call them, dust storms, blah 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 on the planet, I'm going to put a nice light blue, obviously, as it comes into the atmosphere.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go straight into that ship.
Nice. Gary says, how long does it take to heal?
2 weeks,
Yeah.
approximately.
A couple of weeks. Just gotta make sure I keep putting Vaseline on it. Keep it protected. Now, everyone will know I'm a nerd. Like they didn't already.
There's worse things to be nerdy about. I'm not a big, as we discussed last time, I'm not a massive Trekkie, but I do love the Chris Pine franchise.
Yeah.
I thought the first one was, they slipped away. First one was good,
Yeah.
first one was fantastic rather.
The second one was right, the third one was like, oh. That was,
Apparently Simon Pegg had a big hand in the third one, eh?
yeah. I like Simon Pegg as Scotty.
He's good. I like this shit.
Yeah, Sigma said, everyone's going to know I'm not a merry man. Because I think your $300 super chat is going to be the winner.
I'm not forgetting that. That will take me maybe 5-10 minutes at the end of the tattoo.
Nice.
Obviously I've got to do that at the end, obviously.
Yeah.
But it gives people the opportunity to maybe outbid each other still. Obviously with this you can still go to the gym and that. Just
Oh, yeah.
be careful, eh?
There's no steam room for.
No steam room and no swimming for about, at least, I would say about 2 weeks.
No worries. Liquid Flame says, what's the trick for finding a good tattoo artist? See people with tattoos that you like and ask them who did it.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, that's what I did, and literally everyone I spoke to around Fife said Mark.
Which is very nice of them.
Well, I can see why. Your work's incredible.
Thank you.
It must feel good to know that, like, your work is just walking around.
I know,
everywhere.
and that is a big consideration actually, because you're right. I mean, obviously it's not eternal because unfortunately we all leave this mortal coil.
Yes.
But it's around for a long, long
But
time.
yeah, it's for their life,
Yes.
you know? Unless they decide to get it covered up or something, which I don't see your work ever getting covered up.
No, you're right. It's a big deal, and it's something I've considered a lot. I mean, I know I've been doing this for a long, long time, but when people sit in front of me and let them tattoo them, it still means a lot. Like,
Yeah.
I never take it for granted. And even if somebody wants something quite simple, I'll put as much effort into a simple tattoo as I will something that's. I mean, I know I'm pretty much making this up for you, but
Yeah.
but I'm loving making this up for you. This is after my own heart. This kind of stuff.
Yeah, you're getting to be a proper artist.
Yeah.
I love the colours and the nebula and stuff. Oh.
So I'm going to put the light, the gradient blue getting lighter now as it's coming towards the planet.
Right.
Then after that, we're heading to the ship.
Nice. How you guys doing? You enjoying watching me in pain? Yes.
Oh, we've been for time, like, right for time.
We've got about another 2 hours.
Won't take that. I'll finish inside the time.
Nice.
I just told my next customer to come a wee bit later just in case. But I will be fine. Which is good, because I want to finish it for you as well.
Can't wait. Give it a couple of days once it's all like, you know,
Calm down about it.
Not as raw as gonna.
Yes.
Oh, can't wait.
Blue. White.
And it kind of makes me like the fact I've been going to the gym, making my arms look nice. It's worth it.
Well, and that is, I mean, you take pride in that, eh?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Wait till Monday for pain, says Admiral Slappy. Admiral Snappy Turtle. Yes, I know you guys are going to punish me.
So what's happened on Monday?
Monday's when I start my next membership drive where they keep me going for 60 hours plus.
All right.
Oh, apparently my pain is their life support.
Okay.
Pardon me. I'm looking forward to my debate tomorrow with Don Lee because I've been talking to him, guys, and he's a 2018 Flerf. It's all the, yeah, but it's not gravity, it's density and buoyancy, and you haven't been to space. Is this going to be fun?
I might listen to that.
11 PM tomorrow night.
Just take the battery, change the battery in this.
Oh, good night, DP. Off to bed over there in Australia.
It's times like these. That's the charger.
How are we doing for charge on my phone? Hopefully the charge on my phone holds out.
How are you doing for charge?
40%, I think.
Oh, that should be fine, eh?
Times like these on Radio X. It's happening for Izzy this afternoon. It is Friday, and don't forget on Monday the Chris Morrow show's back. And so is the £25,000 box. It remains firmly locked. There's only one way to unlock
So this guy that you're debating tomorrow night,
Yeah.
so obviously he's going to come on and get his arse handed to him.
Oh yeah,
But does he genuinely think that he's...
he thinks he's going to beat me. Yeah, he says he's going to take my ball away live, meaning the globe Earth. Because he genuinely thinks that he can beat me in debate by saying things that are just wrong.
It's stupidity, isn't it?
Yep. But it's cool. I like them to say stupid things so that I can clip it and get, content.
Yeah.
And then I get the chance to explain why they're a fucking idiot. I always say, you're not stupid because you're a flat earther. You're a flat earther because you're stupid.
Yeah. I know, even as I say this, it's not the case because you're debating tomorrow night. But I genuinely thought, I'm not going to say Jeff Bezos, but that's just falling with grace. But Elon Musk, kind of like say with the dragon capture, like you think that he'd watch his coverage and
it's all fake. Everything's fake. It's all just part of a pantomime to fool us into thinking that, space is real, to hide God and nonsense.
bloody right. It's disturbing is what it is.
It makes you wonder, like, what happened to them in their life that they became this fucking dumb.
Yeah, let me say one piece. Tune.
Yep.
Oh, indeed.
F-Grudge, what did you do to get banned from Facebook? How does wiggling a stabby needle like that make such an amazing picture? It's freaking amazing.
Thank you very much. Wiggling at a stabby needle.
I mean, that's kind of what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Grudge, that sounds like Facebook getting zucked without knowing why. It's just typical.
I got taken off Facebook as well.
Yeah.
Another band had the same band name. Bear in mind, the band now, it's nothing serious. It's a cover band that had the same name as a band from Detroit.
Oh dear.
And they filed a copyright infringement. And because I was the sole admin on the band page, I got taken off.
What the fuck?
It's a fucking joke, like. So my shop page is up there, and I've got an art page, a portrait artwork,
Yeah.
and I can't get on any of them.
Oh.
It's a terrible one. I've contacted Meta, but of course it's just all bot driven, isn't it?
Yeah.
And to try and get Ken to get reconnected to my two businesses, but can't get on.
And there's not anyone you could just phone.
No, there's not. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I had the same business for 19 years and I can't get on the page.
Oh.
I mean, the page is still active, fortunately, because Scott, our Piercer's ID is logged into it, and he's the admin.
Looking amazing.
That's getting there, mate. No far away at all. I can see the ship won't take long because apart from like the colour and the various like bottom sections of the ship,
Yeah.
I'll refer to the picture for that. I mean, I'm making all this up, but I'll have to refer to the picture for that, obviously. And then the white highlights, that's pretty much it, eh?
Nice. Yes, Rachbot, it is looking fantastic.
Just got to finish that transition, going from dark blue to light over the planet, which will take me 2 seconds.
Nice.
Then we're up to, I'm actually quite looking forward to doing the ship myself, I'm not going to lie.
It's nice. I like it when you're excited because that means it's going to be good. Hey, my skin's not that white. I'm quite tanned.
I have got a bit of colour, son. Usually we're that colour. Blue
Yeah.
in Scotland. We've got sun here and everything.
It's been crazy, actually.
Aye.
Like the good weather we've had. That's it. That's our summer now.
I hope not, like, but I kind of think the same. The seasons have just shifted, eh?
Yeah. I want a barbecue for my birthday end of July. Let's see.
Ah, you'll get one. It's called a gazebo.
Yeah.
It's one of the first time I've barbecued in the garage.
I barbecued when it's raining before and then just ate inside.
Ah, fuck, I'm saying. When you're Scottish, you kind of get used to behaving kind of like.
Oh man, when you do down there, that's
I know, I'm always trying to drink here, but.
I'm good.
That looks really cool going down the planet.
Oh yeah, that looks amazing. Oh wow.
Definitely a big
That's
difference there.
badass. A thinner needle.
Yes. You can feel the difference there.
Yeah.
Apologies.
See you later, Liquid Flames. Nice to hang. Join me later for Star Trek. You think my skin's white? You should see me next to my wife, who is literally a ghost. She got a spray tan before we went on a holiday to Tenerife, and she came home whiter than when we went, basically, because the spray
Really?
tan went off and she didn't actually get a proper tan. So she came home whiter than when she left for holiday.
What a shame. She should have just went au naturel, put factor 30 on and just baked.
Oh, she does, but she just goes red.
not take a tan,
no,
no.
it just goes red and then back to white.
So I'm quite forced, I go really quite dark, eh?
She's a ginger.
Alright, fair enough.
Lucky she doesn't burst into flames when the sun comes out.
That's it. We're back to sinners again, eh?
Yeah.
Watch, that's good fun today. Really good fun.
Emma says, so much arm tattoo, can we now watch your ass getting tattooed?
Emma, I'm not doing that either.
She's like, if not the dick, at least the tushy.
We're not that kind of establishment, thank you very much. What does Emma look like?
I have no idea.
Right,
Wow.
ship time.
Nice. And then the stars.
Yep,
And
stars
then-
won't take long.
And then,
The text.
yeah. I am not a merry man.
Oh, dear.
Says the tattoo artist is a real buzzkill. Why? Because he's not going to tattoo my dick. Yes. What a buzzkill.
Steady on.
He probably won't touch your nipples either. God, no. Oh, getting a nipple tattooed. No, thank you.
I've done it.
What? Ow. Yeah, this is very fine needling, you're right.
It's a Chinese next door.
What are they doing? Chopping?
Aye, must be aye. We got a cleaver.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, Thanos, thank you. The tattoo's looking amazing.
You're confident of something like that?
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
That's fine for me because it's right in front of me. It's fine.
Thanks for hanging around, buddy. I'll speak to you later.
So all the people with time differences going to their beds.
Aye.
It's very cool. It's international, eh?
Yeah, that's what I love. It's a worldwide community
Awesome.
that will like to watch me suffer and punish me. I'm just their dancing monkey.
That's it, man.
So make sure you check them out if you get a chance. This.
Oh, and Roman says, good for you for losing weight, so the tattoo's less expensive.
That's a practical point, that.
Yeah, not so much to cover. Yes, I know, Admiral Snappy Turtle, you like to punish me. It's the weirdest YouTube channel. So it's a love-hate, want-to-punish relationship. Man, this can look so good.
It's a reflection of the ship from the planet below. That's what I'm doing there.
Nice.
I'm not going overboard with it. Like, it's something good that if it feels weak, you can tend to get carried away with it. So it just came in to stop it. I know what to stop doing.
I trust you. Like I said, I spent a lot of time looking at your work and I didn't see a single thing. I thought, well, I don't like that.
Cool.
Yeah, I know. I need a tattoo saying this one on the leg. Remove this.
We'll put the red, the engines,
And the cells.
and about the white after that.
Nice. Oh, wowzers.
So for the white, I'm going to get brand new. I mean, I've got 3 sets of needles already, but I've got another set, so it's spotlessly clean. And I'll get the white in, so there's no pick up and put other colours polluting it. Just so we get nice and crisp. It may be that I have to do the stars white twice.
Yeah.
So I'll do them today, obviously, and then obviously when they heal, they might sit back a bit, and then it's a case of run over it again when it's healed.
No
It's a
worries.
lot brighter, eh?
Andy says, out of your 3 legs, which one is going? One of the smaller 2. Oh, did you find me on Short Skeptic? That's cool.
You don't, Andy.
Oh, apparently I need to get an exploding star system in the background because one of my characters in Star Trek blew up a couple of star systems.
All right.
Whoopsie. Hey Ranty, how you doing, my friend? Ex Flat Earther there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's quite a big one as well, Ranty Flat Earth. We even had a couple of debates before he then realised the Earth was a globe.
And what made them realise?
A particular picture that he saw that was just impossible on a flat Earth, and all the observations that he did that couldn't be explained on a flat Earth. He spent a lot of time with his camera, like watching ships at sea and stuff.
Fair play to him for at least having the balls to admit that it was wrong and then come to the right side.
Right? People that admit that they're wrong are the ones that actually have intelligence.
100%. There's nothing wrong with admitting you're wrong.
No, I like being wrong because then I learn.
Definitely. Right. Excuse me a minute till I get my clean needles out.
No
Some
worries.
fresh boiled water, and then we'll get the white in, and then that should be done.
Amazing.
Okay, the minutes you see, I know it's not finished yet, but yeah, we'll get them in. Get you better with that one. It's a better light over there.
Oh wow. That's amazing.
Cool, eh? I just seen your message, Craig. Run 5 minutes late.
I was, yeah.
That's cool, like.
I love it.
Right, some fresh boiled water.
No, I'm not getting a tattoo of Nathan Oakley anywhere on me, Ramsey. Yeah, it is amazing work, isn't it?
So I'm going to leave the writing right to the last minute,
Yeah.
just in case.
Now we're doing for charge. 25. Should be alright. Hey Chong McBong, how you doing? Looking forward to a bong when I get home.
You are?
Looking forward to a bong when I get home.
I'll help with the pain relief, eh?
Aye, totally.
I know I say it, get you back, finish it today, no problem. No problem at all.
How much longer do you reckon?
I should hopefully get it finished for about 4 o'clock,
Nice.
hopefully. Which is perfect.
Amazing. So we've got about half an hour left, guys. If you want to beat Signa Step, which was a $300 donation, then you get to choose a bit to add to the tattoo. Currently, he has chosen the phrase, "I am not a merry man," which was what Worf said. I protest. I am not a merry man.
I do like that.
Pardon me. Yeah, Chong, it looks amazing. And you should check out the artist at Creation Tattoo Studio Dunfermline. People have been posting the link to it. Incredible work. Yeah, $10,000 at least for an Oakley tattoo. There's Sarah posting a link to Creation Tattoo. Thank you very much.
Final round. Let's do this. Oh, Jesus. It gloves was a joke.
So you're doing the white on the ship
I
now?
sit with white on the ship, the stars, white on the badge, and then we'll get the red up there.
Perfect.
It'll look cool, red.
Aye.
It'll be a nice balance of the planet.
Yeah.
And we'll do it really quite sketchy. You understand what I mean when I do it?
Yeah, very much. I know what you mean by the Joker
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
yeah.
It's very loose, eh? What capital is it?
Yeah. Yeah, and we did 11k on the membership stream, but that was over 3 days, remember? So. I don't think anyone's going to donate $10,000 in one pop. I don't even know if they let you do that. Guys, super chat something to give this guy a good tip. Well, if you want to give a tip, the way to do that would be to PayPal me so that I can give him it directly.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't have to do that. Thank you for the offer. Thank you. It's not necessary.
Scottish Phoenix says, why do you have a bra on? This is a gym vest, dude. Fucking bra! Apparently they've seen a $5,000 donation on one guy's stream.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot to do, eh?
Aye, totally.
Wearing a bra.
Randy says, how much to have a part of your leg tattooed with the words Earth is flat? I'll get that tattoo on my leg that's being removed. Apparently a gym vest is an American bra.
Time to pretend I'm Radio X. I'm a brown with you right through till 4. Don't forget Johnny Vaughan is back. The 447 catching up with our pet sound.
This flat earther called Nathan Oakley has just released a book called Welcome to Flat Earth.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Turns out he didn't even write it, he got ghostwriters.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that right, Ranty? Ranty, post a link to your video about it.
And how many pages are in this book?
I don't know, probably like 2 and then the rest are blank.
Pictures.
Yeah, scratch and sniff. Yeah, his book's been written in the finest crayons. No, it wouldn't be written in the crayons because he would have eaten them. Crayons are the flat earth for breakfast of choice. Specifically the purple one. Not sure why. It tastes like purple.
It tastes like Barney.
Scammers are highly sophisticated, and every month, CEL talk to thousands of people like you who've fallen victim. Our experts can help recover your money, so head to celsolicitors.co.uk today.
Here at Pets in a Pickle, our name has caused some confusion. We've had people asking us what pickles we recommend. And a lovely lady looking for a pickle costume for her pet. But they've all been barking up their own tree. We actually offer simple, fuss-free pet insurance policies for cats and dogs, including unlimited access to video consultations with FirstVet. So, for pet insurance policies as unique as they are, visit petsinApickle.co.uk. For actual pickles, by the supermarket.
I know, it's nearly done. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, they're filling the chat with naked Craig emojis.
Get holiday ready with less faff. We can help you. Pop into your local branch or search Post Office Travel. Travel one card issued by First Rate Exchange Services Limited. Issuing to licensed by MasterCard International.
Sun's out, fun's out. At Tesco Mobile, our deals will help you get the most out of summer. Get a SIM with 100 gigs of data for just £16 a month with Club Card prices. You'll also collect £20 worth of Club Card points too. How you choose to spend them...
So if anyone's watching in Fife, which I know I do have a bunch of audience in Fife, and you want tattoos, come to this guy.
M13th July, 1750. Club Card 24-month credit agreement and unlock 4G phone with work. Value issued as 2,000 Club Card points at tescomobile.com/terms.
He's on his best behaviour because he's on camera.
Yeah. You don't need to be.
Oh, trust me, we do.
Emma M says, where do I find your PayPal, Craig? Emma, my PayPal is paypal.me/FTFE.
This afternoon from 4.
Excuse me. Okay, buddy. There's not a lot of white up here, but just looking to
Aye.
get the sparkle.
Yeah, I know I'm streaming higher resolution than normal because Starlink internet is shit.
Oh, you got Starlink?
Yeah, I fucking hate it.
How much did it cost a month?
It's £85 a month, but it's not really suitable for what I do.
Really?
Yeah, it can't cope with the bandwidth that I need, so I'm constantly getting buffering on my streams. So I've just ordered the gigabit internet.
So you kick Starlink into touch.
Yeah, it's annoying because I've got to pay like £800 to get out of the contract. But
Really?
Yeah. Well, I'm fed up of buffering during the streams.
I mean, how many satellites has it got up there now?
Like 15,000 or something. I don't know.
Bloody hell. When I was in America, as I said, last month I seen a Falcon 9 launch. I've seen quite a lot of launches.
Aye.
Aye.
Cool.
I always try and plan my holidays so I can go see one there. Because I'm a bit of a geek that way, I'm not going to lie.
Nothing wrong with being a geek, mate.
Definitely.
And God said the meek will inherit the earth. He meant the geeks.
Just the smell of that's all.
Yeah. Emma says to check PayPal. I can't right now, because I'm using my phone, but I will, thank you. But thank you very much, Emma. I appreciate it. Thank you, Emma. Means the world. You cunt. She once paid a £50 super chat for me to just call her a cunt a bunch of times.
Really?
Yeah.
Emma, you're a keeper, by the way. Almost done, buddy.
Can't wait. They're just the stars after this and then
Yeah.
writing.
Yep.
Well, we're gonna call it there for the donations. So thank you very much, guys. Sigma Step, you win. And we will be getting "I am not a merry man" tattooed.
In about 10 minutes.
Guys, thank you very much for the support as always. It's insane. The level of support you guys give me is always mind-blowing.
You put the stars on me then. So obviously it's over that bit, so maybe we get scratched.
Yeah, no worries. Getting the stars added now, guys.
As I say, I might have to go over these twice, but not necessarily.
Well, let's see how it looks in a couple of weeks. I need to come back. I
Because
will.
you're going over like dark blue ink, etc.
Yeah.
You should be fine, but if it has to be another pass, that's not the end of the world.
Hey, Conspiracy Music, how you doing, dude?
Can you come towards me? Rita?
Ooh.
I know.
That's the one that's Tokyo on Radio X. Hello to Carl, who says, Adam, I can't believe this time next week I'll be getting ready to go and see Oasis. Don't, I know. I'm going on the 11th, one of the Heaton Park gigs. But don't think about it too much. You start to feel a little bit sick with excitement. I know it seems weird for a fully grown man to admit that, but here we are.
Scratchy.
I know, a week today, the first gig, the opening night of the Oasis tour is happening. Ridiculous. Alright, Nirvana on for you after this. Mumford and Sons, Caroline, on Radio X.
Yes, Emma, of course you can.
See how that's looking.
Looking amazing.
That's enough stars anyway. That's good, like.
Incredible.
Right, the bit I'm looking forward to.
Yes. So Signa Step, this is for you. Thank you very much for the $500 donation to doing this. So it's I am not a merry man.
So it's I am, not I'm. I am.
I am not a merry man.
Get the pen out and draw this on, write this on you.
Thank you for hanging out with me with this, guys.
Wrote it above just for the orientation, but it's going to work out perfect, so I'll just bang it down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it in red, and I'm going to do a couple of like wee ink blots, so it's almost like whoever sprayed it is like there's bits.
Okay, cool. Love it.
Move in there. Right, so let's put the red on.
Alright, how do you want my arm?
Just like that, buddy.
Cool. You guys enjoyed watching me suffer?
$300, eh?
Yeah.
Was it 310? Was it 300?
Oh, it was $500 altogether.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like 460 quid.
Well, that's amazing.
My community are the best.
So I'll run over this quickly. I'm doing now, but then I'll run over it again. Just make sure the letters that are in properly. Was that the guy with the big deep voice that said this?
Yeah.
I can totally hear him. So when they make it overly exaggerated, sketchy, and like kind of loose, so you got to like suit the piece nicely.
Oops, I accidentally changed the camera.
Alright.
Don't know how I did that. Oh, come on. There we go.
Back to be fine ones for that.
Nice. I think the chat may have frozen. Guys, if you were chatting, I can't see it right now. It seems we're frozen because YouTube.
Was it froze, yeah?
Sorry?
Has it froze?
Yeah, the chat has it. It's fine.
That's the quietest I've ever been to do. Okay, well, you've done well.
Yep, I'm good.
What you got to do well when you've got your...
Yeah, I can't cry in front of my audience.
No, I've enjoyed doing it. It's been good. You know, and it's different for me. You know what I mean?
I love it. Yeah. Right, one sec. Let me just see if I can make this catch up. No, chat is definitely frozen.
What a shame. We went off the guy that paid the money for this too.
Ah, well, he's getting to see it.
Well, by the way, thank you so much for getting up to
No
share
worries.
the page and that. It's great. Good exposure. It's mental because when I first started to tune all those years ago, I won the London show, the Scottish one, etc. And we got in all the papers, and I was in every daily paper. And it just went like a bump like that.
Yeah.
But that was a long time ago, eh? And it's of course it's completely different now, of course. Almost done this up here, buddy.
Amazing.
that really sets it off, actually.
I like it.
I've got a photo of this, I'll put this up today.
Yep.
Or tonight, rather. I can't believe it's Saturday again in the morning. What the fuck's going on, man?
I know, this year's going so fast.
I tell you what, fair play to you for doing what you're doing with this. I mean, it's really, it's mental. It's just your life now, eh?
Yeah, it's the strangest life in the world. When people ask what do you do for a living, I'm like, I don't know how to explain this.
You're a YouTuber. A vlog, what are you? What do you class yourself as? YouTuber.
Yeah, YouTuber, science educator, debater.
There they are, the world's saddest sniffles. Like a puppy waiting for its owner, your little one waits for Mr. Bunny to return from his trip to Spa. You held out for as long as you could, but Mr. Bunny had become a full-on biohazard. Now, just 10 minutes of hot cycles stand between them.
A couple of wee bits of like loose ink if you like. So it just has a bit of looseness to it, and I just think it gets, from an artist's point of view, it just looks cool, eh?
Alright. Whoa.
Finish in 2 seconds, mate. Done.
Done. There we go, guys. Well, thank you for watching. I'll review it all later properly once it's all healed, and I'll speak to you all later.